What's up? It's an AKA out here, man. Just chilling. On 4th Ave. Chilling outside having a cig. I just, in the past couple of days, I've watched 4 battles in the Washington scene. I thought I'd recap them all in just one fair swoop. The last 4 battles I watched: D Goods versus Candor, Civic versus Copaesthetic, J Rays versus Draco, and Dasani versus MT Money. We'll start with Civic versus Copaesthetic. I'm gonna have to give that one to.
How you doing today?
Good. How are you? I'm gonna have to give that one to Civic 3-0. I'm gonna go ahead and say a body, man. Copaesthetic, he fought back one round. He fought back the first round. He came out some antics. He had like the mechanic jumpsuit on. He gonna take apart a Civic or whatever. But Civic won every round. I do give props to the antifreeze line, but even the antifreeze freestyle that led up to the antifreeze was, I don't know, like pretty trash, garbage, man. So I don't know what's going on up there or these steps everybody's got to take to get to a bigger level, but I feel like these people that Washington are having in the battle up there is just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure they're really good people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about like pure lyricism, pure performance, pure preparation. And it's just clear that Civic just outclassed them, period. So I'll give that to Civic 3-0. Congrats, man. Next battle, I'm going to go with the same card, I think. It was D Goods versus Candor. Same kind of thing, man. Like, I'm just super disappointed in Candor. Once again, another Washington MC has to go up and battle these dudes, and it's like, all I gotta say is I'm happy I got Patch. Facts. I mean, that kid can spit, but I don't know what everybody else is doing up there. I really don't understand the steps. I don't get it. But that one I gave D Goods 3-0. Candor fought back a couple times. I enjoyed like when the cop shows up, he already got his finger on his nose for the sobriety, because D Goods always touching his nose when he rhyming and shit. But D Goods killed him in the first 2. D Goods was just too comfortable up there. And then, if y'all haven't seen it, D Goods' third, crazy. His third was so dumb. I was like, God damn. That's like a top 10 list shuffler. That verse was a top 10 list shuffler. That shit was crazy. If you haven't caught that, I mean, like, it's hard to watch those 2 battles just because the opponents just were not up to par to be real. I hope that's what you guys are hoping out of these vlogs, is people are going to keep it a buck. And they were just not very good opponents. So it's hard to watch, but if anything, watch Civics versus. Just watch the Washington homies. How about that? But if anything, watch that D Goods third. It was fire, fire, fire. I give it to him 3-0 as well. Congrats all you Washington cats holding it down. The next one, MT Money versus Dasani. MT Money got robbed. In the house, I thought he won. I remember they might have had some money on it or some shit, but MT Money was like, yo, you think I got it? I was like, bro, you have nothing to worry about. I was hammered. I was drunk. That was the night where we got all that cheap-ass Hennessy. Yeah, that was dumb. But even in the house, I was like, man, you have nothing to worry about. He's like, cool. I came back in after smoking a blunt. He's like, man, I lost. I was like, okay. Then the footage dropped. MT Money 3-0. MT Money 2-1. MT Money 3-0. 2-1. 2-1. I was like, I told you need to go find that man and get your money back. Dasani's cool, though. He got good energy on stage. That's one thing. He does have true presence. I felt like some of his lines are just like, not really up to par what I enjoy, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure some cats really like that shit, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it could have been a little more, but I haven't seen, that's my first time I ever seen the man battle, so maybe he hasn't been on the scene a lot lately, you know, so his blade might have been a little dull, but he got up there and sharpened it up, you know what I'm saying? But I still give it to MT Money 2-1. I think it was a cool battle. MT Money's on a 3-4 MC battle streak, so props to that man. He went through a bad streak, so you know you can tell a lot about a man how he handles defeat. You know, so you got to give mad props to MT Money for keeping his head up, recrafting and getting out there and starting to kill niggas. So good shit, man. Good shit. MT Money 2-1 over Dasani. Last but not least, Draco versus J Rays. That was a cool ass battle, y'all. If you haven't seen that, I suggest that you hop on that as quick as possible. It was cool. Once J Rays gives up on his first round, don't give up on the battle then. Sometimes I'll be doing that. I'll be like, man, I don't have time for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up being a cool ass battle. And J Rays' first round was pretty fire too, even when it was only like 16 bars, but he had some, like this 4 elements bar that was hot. He was like, I put a machine to your face, like sleep apnea, but it just wasn't enough. With Draco, I don't even remember if it was the first or second round, but Draco's just like, are you see now? Headshot. Betty Walk. Can you see now? He was like fighting with the wave. Something see now, you will see now. I was like, cool, man, cool. Draco's pen game has been getting fired. Plus he's got a lot of swag up there, man. He got a lot of good energy, and I just want him to continue. You know what I'm saying? So I get Draco the first. This is where it gets interesting to me because the second verse was hella close. I've watched this battle 5 times. I ain't watched a single one of these motherfucking Washington battles 5 motherfucking times. Not one. And I watched this battle 5 times. And I edged it to J Rays. Edged it. He was on fire that second round, and I knew that he had to pick it up that second round if he even wanted to give himself a shot. He had to win that second round. But Draco was fucking firing that shit too. So I don't like, this is where it really comes down to me, because in the third, I gave it to J Rays. So the second is where it really comes down. I ain't mad at nobody if they have Draco in the second. I just happen to have J Rays because I really like, I try to put my finger on the pulse of momentum and shit. There's a lot of things that like kind of pulled the momentum J Rays' side, and I feel like J Rays didn't waste a lot of words. And I kind of prefer that style, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. I have J Rays 2-1. I have him winning the second and third, but I ain't mad at nobody who said Draco won that second. This is why we love battle rap, man, because it's just all about preference and like what you really appreciate here with people's pen games. But real talk, though, they both won. That's a battle that if you're going to battle any of them, J Rays or Draco, which I got J Rays in January, then that's a battle you probably want to go back to and see what you're really going to have to deal with, because they're either going to be that good or better, and that good was pretty fucking goddamn good. So, what's up, man? What's up? So shout out to you guys. Real talk, man. Washington Battle Rap doing it. We're about to head into 2016. Check me out December 27th on that ABL card. It's like the God of War, War of Gods or some shit. All I think about is that Nicolas Cage movie where he was untouchable because he was the arms dealer. That's me up in there. I'm untouchable. I'm coming in there. I'm killing Curtis. So, and y'all know me. I'm the 1-round killer. I ain't never lost in a 1 round. So let's go. 4MCs by MCs, man. AKA Team Slick Talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Swamp Tiger, Patron, Heretic. That's the crew. Fam, Oli, Flavor. Out here, man, on a rainy day. I'll check y'all later, man. Peace.